Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing the game that I have been most anticipated and waiting for of 2024. Alongside obviously Yakuza Infinite Wealth. But I have been so excited for this game. I am so happy that I get to play it finally now. I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting. It was supposed to come out like November of last year. And then it got delayed till, this month, my birthday month. And my birthday just passed February 8th, aka Friday, and be able to play. I am so excited. I can't wait. I think it's going to be a blast. I have a feeling this guy right here that you see on the screen, I have a feeling I am going to fall in love with this guy. Everything that I've seen gameplay-wise, and I've seen him, and I was like, okay, this will probably be a guy that we have to add to the list. He's not only Scottish, but he's loving, he's kind, he's caring, he's literally everything I love in video game characters. Or fictional characters, I guess, right? He is just... I have a feeling this man will be... he will be the new love of my life, let's just put it that way. I do have like a slight cold going on here, so if I sound nasally or I sound weird, I'm slightly sick. I don't know if it's gonna get worse, but I don't care. Banishers is out. That's what this game is called, Banishers of New Eden. I'm so excited I didn't even tell you guys what the game was called, in case if you didn't know. Like, what is this? What are we looking at? We're watching this man by a campfire. I don't even know what this game is, but it's Banishers of New Eden. Yep, I'm already staring at this guy. And like... this is gonna be my new fling. I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited. I just want to shout and let it all out. Shout. Shout. Let it all out.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden.
Oh wow, medium's pretty large.
A tender
for
stands
subtitles.
at your disposal.
I can read those good. Aww.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
Alright, I may have to cut some stuff out for YouTube here, so I apologize if you see, like, cutting.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve.
Aw. Stop.
Come on, Antea, we need to go.
You can tell he loves her. I need to pee. Sounds
Rory
like me.
Wraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, Banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
New Eden, June 7th, 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Hmm.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe.
I don't know
Dead
if there's
linger.
anything to pick up,
No such place.
but I'm gonna just kind
It's
of
not
look
a bad idea.
to be sure. Because I love exploring and looting and all that good jazz. So in the game, they are husband and wife. So obviously, playing his wife right now.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Hold on. Can we go up here and explore? I don't think we can. It's probably gonna, yeah, okay. Alright. I feel like maybe because it's the beginning of the game, but like maybe they just don't have anything for you to pick up currently. I don't know. Oh, wait.
I think we can get through here.
Here we go.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the
Pyrite
rocky,
and
falling down
hoof
house.
fungus. So I wonder if there's crafting in this game. I don't know if there's crafting in this game. Is there anything over here? I want to say there
Looks
is, but I
steady
don't
enough.
remember. Oh, she's got a big scar on her face, all the way down to her neck. I wonder what happened. Oh no. They got separated. Oh no.
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Yep, we got separated.
Overeager apprentices.
Hi, my kitty cat. Hi.
I can break my way through here.
All right, press RB to destroy breakable elements. Like, up on them or... Yes, up on them. That's cool. Wonder, can we see him over here? No. Oh, yeah, we can. Look. Look, there he goes. There goes our cute husbando. Oh, adorable. Oh, we got enemies already. So RB does a light and RT does a heavy. Okay.
Petty fiend.
I did all light attacks there because I prefer light attacks. Oh, we have another one. Can you lock on? Whoa! Yeah, you can lock on. How do you dodge? How do you dodge? Okay. So your typical dodge button.
All right down there.
Just a sneaky
Circle
wanderer.
or B.
You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
I don't know. That's a good question. Can you light these torches here since you have a torch in your hand? Or no? I don't think you can. Or at least not yet. Look at the moon. Actually, I don't know if I've seen if this game... Oh, you could do photo mode! That's cool. You know we're going to be going into photo mode. What's over here, though? Is this where I came from? Or is this where I'm supposed to go? It looks like that's where I'm supposed to go. Can I jump back down? I can. I want to see what's through here. Oh, it's a lock, so I probably can't get through there. Oh, no, take. Nice. Leather. I thought it was a gate that I was supposed to go through, and I thought that was the way I was supposed to go. But it wasn't. This is the way we're supposed to go.
Ah, more wanderers.
And you know
Behind
how to
you.
fight. Whew.
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box.
I could just stand up here and stare at you all day. Just saying.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
I wonder if that was the ghost then. The ones that died on the floor. I wonder if that was their ghosts. I like the combat so far. It's really good. What's down here? I think this is the way I was supposed to go.
Well,
Attacking with your weapon fills the banish gauge. When the banish gauge is full, press A to banish your target.
time to leave for good.
Oh, that's sick. That is really cool. Oh no. Dodge it! Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we would be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead. That's sad. And I shall join her soon. Aw. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who reads this now, I tell you, run. Well, we are the Banishers.
These people left New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Sorry, I wanted to see if I could break any of that. Take. That must be his wife. That's sad. I hope I didn't miss anything up there. I jumped straight down and I didn't realize this was the way I was supposed to go. That must be his wife and this is him. That's sad. Were you Scottish too? It kind of looks like a kilt. Right here. Wait, what? Oh. Oh no! It's an alpha. I'm kind of scared. Is it gonna hit me? It's gonna hit me. Oh, it's gonna hit me. It's slow. It's slow at least. Should have banished it. I think my gauge was full. Why didn't I banish it? I wonder if that was the husband that wrote the letter. I wonder if that was his ghost. Because I know from what I've seen, when you banish them, it's, you know, sending them over to the other side so they have peace and they don't have to be trapped, like, down here in between, like, you know, worlds type of thing. From what I've gathered from what I've seen gameplay-wise.
That augurs badly for the case.
Oh, hello,
Situation's worse than you
hello
thought.
there, handsome husband.
Let's wait to hear what Charles
Hello.
has to say.
You got me all tongue twisted there. I didn't know if that was him or an enemy.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. For the town selectmen sitting on their arses.
Isn't that what selectmen do? When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching. If you're up for it.
Always.
Fort Jericho, Boston, and the Harrows Hamlets. But we're going this way. They all point that way. Can we loot in this house? Can we not get in here?
Who the hell burns their own crops?
People who fear pestilence or disease. Or both.
There is loot here, though. So we are going to grab that. Can I jump over this? No, I cannot. Okay, is there any... Read, there's a letter. Susanna, it's been days since we ate. Each day the town empties further. Folk would sooner risk the cold than stay. The minister said help was on its way, but I do not know how much time we have left or how much time before the next sickness takes us all. I shall entrust my neighbor with this letter in the hope that it will reach you. If nothing changes, I'll cross the woods myself. I hear folk assemble bands, the better to safely brave the wilderness. May God help us, Sarah.
People are leaving. The town is emptying. Stay on your guard.
So, was it like
Not
the
the
plague?
busiest stables I've ever seen.
I wonder what happened.
No ostler and no horses.
If they burned their crops and ran out of food, then they probably ate the horses.
I was going to say something very inappropriate there, but I can't. Because I got to remember YouTube. Alright, I don't think I can get in that house, so we do have to go this way. New Edentown, that's where we're going.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
All right, sorry about that. Momentarily pauses probably means I'm blowing my nose or sneezing or doing something, you know, revolving around my sickness. Or talking to a kiddo.
It'll be good to
Either
see
one.
Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
All right, you... Oh, no.
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
I remember you telling her.
I don't know if that was the right thing to say there. I don't really know what he said. I'm hoping because the dialogue in this game does have effect on the game and how stuff turns out. I didn't read what's... Meet Charles Davenport at the inn. Okay. Maybe that was telling you about the dialogue specifically. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like watch the recording of this and see what that said. Is that you, Charles Davenport? Is that you? Is this the end? Not yet. So I'm assuming I can't. I may turn my motion blur off. I typically don't like motion blur. So the end's that way, and that's the way I know we have to go. But what's over here? Who are you? Hello?
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red Raith.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
Where are the children?
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster
So yeah,
coming.
it is like a plague or a sickness.
We thought we'd have to bury them all.
Which I think that's what that note
We
said.
sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
All right, where is the end? Which I kind of know where it
We're
is
expected
because
at the
it
tavern.
showed it.
Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it for the lamp.
Okay, so it's called the King's Arms. Good to
The
know.
school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies. Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
Yeah, we're probably going to need it. Okay, so this is a letter as well. No, the devil's work. Town has filled with sinners. To hell with evil worshippers to do the devil's work. We should have sent them all away. God watches us here as we live willingly. With treacherous liars, these chanting demons will not get the likes of me, but they might corrupt the weak-minded. May fervor and prayer bless our souls in these times of trial.
Whatever's going on here, I suspect it to be a little worse than the devil's work.
Must be. Letting a Scots Catholic walk about unchallenged.
Closed borough. This part of town is closed by the governor's decree. Okay. Well, they closed that area for a reason. Alright, I don't know if this is the inn up here, because that's what it was pointing to, so I do kind of want to go this way and talk to this person before we kind of go up there. Because there was a person over here. And I don't think we can get into any of these homes because they're loud. Well, there was a person here. Is that her?
You'll be the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Antea Duarte. This fellow here is Red Raith.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
What do you do here?
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm, some miles from here. And yes, the curse sits there too.
She sounds Scottish as well, or Irish. I guess I could ask her where the inn is too, to make sure that guy wasn't lying to me.
Could you point us to the tavern? We're expected.
The King's Arms. I'll not point it out to you as I disapprove of drinking. It's the large building, next to the gallows.
Okay, I mean, you may not approve of drinking, but I have business there.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
I don't approve of drinking, so I'm not gonna point it to you, but I'm gonna just, you know... Huh? Okay. I know it's up there, so I want to kind of go back here. There's another townsfolk that I can talk to. Maybe not, maybe not. I don't think I can get in there. What is he doing? Chopping wood? Man, he's got a lot of wood. Dang. Oh, there's someone down here. Hello. Did I talk to you already?
Get out of my
Oh, okay, you just don't want to talk. I see how it is. Rude. Rude settler. Just wanted to have a nice conversation with you. Excuse me, you gorgeous man, but you keep walking in front of me. I don't mind it because I like the view, but, you know, prevents me from progressing. So yeah, I'm assuming that's the end, that big building there. So let's go here and see if there's anything or anyone to talk to. I know we can't go in the homes yet, probably because nobody knows us, and that would be a really bad thing if we just barged into someone's home. So I get it. I get it. Oh, this is where they punish people.
There's the inn.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was that big building. What's over here, though? Okay, you can't go in the well. What's this? The cemetery is closed by order of the governor. Is that what these all say? No, curfew. In hours of darkness, stay in your homes. No discord, no turmoil. Governor F. Haskell.
A curfew? But why?
Okay, I can't read
The
anymore.
first resort of every self-respecting oppressor.
Now I can, because they were in dialogue. The path to the meeting house is closed by the governor's decree. Okay, okay. A lot of things they don't want you to do yet. But I am going to loot when I can loot, because I'm the loot queen, and I love looting. Let's be real. Did I talk to this person? What does that say? Doomsday has come? If I talk to you, you're going to be being like that settler.
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
Okay, that's okay. You were at least nice about it. Alright, in the end we go.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally. Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McRaith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us?
Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened? Can your physicians not say it? I'm gonna say, what do you think happened?
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask about the curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
Because I am
can tell
curious.
you that it has been our misery for many long months
If he even
now.
knows.
And I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What caused it? Well, what did Charles know?
What did Charles know about it? What had
I think
he
that's
learned?
the better way to ask that question.
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss this investigation. And his passing now excludes the possibility.
But he never talked to you
Our
about
late
it?
friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Alright, why is your town so empty? Is it because
Why
of
is town
the
so
curse?
empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations
Okay, so either they
may
died
differ,
or they left.
all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Where'd they go?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
I don't think they're gonna return with him saying that, but I'll ask it.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
You study demonology?
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Heroic work all around. Perhaps we'll come for advice. Oh, I don't know what the right thing is to say here. I mean, it is heroic work. I really want to go with heroic work all around, but like, what if we need to come back for advice? I don't know. We're gonna go with it.
Heroic work all around.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
Okay.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. Are you ready to go to this old schoolhouse, my love? Can I take a picture of him in photo mode? Room allows you to freely move the camera around as you may go beyond the limits of the gameplay area. You see things you were... Oh! So you can actually use photo mode to benefit in the game. You could see things you were not supposed to. So does that, like, benefit you? From the game, you can quickly reach photo mode by pressing up. That's good to know. So, how do I take a picture of him? Hold on. Maybe because she's in the way. What's precision mode? What does that do? Okay, that's weird. What's menu mode? Oh, jeez. There's a lot of stuff you can do. You can do a filter. That's kind of cool. I wonder, can you see like ghosts in that? Okay, how do I get out of that? Oh no, I want to take a picture of him. No. Wait, did it say up? Was it up? Was up. Oh, I can't see his. He's looking down. I can't see his cute little face. That's okay. We'll find another way to get a picture. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And look at, you're like perfectly posing too. Look at that perfect pose. So if I take picture this way, hide the UI this way. I took a picture. You take a picture on Xbox. I don't know if it took a picture of the pause screen though. He was in like the perfect position. I didn't mean it that way. Okay, maybe I did. As announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arms Tavern, leaving the key to the settlement. There shall be no ale sold, nor drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked, and so are the bedrooms. God bless. Charity Cruget. Cruget. Cruget? Is it Cruget or Cruget? I think it's Cruget. What a weird name. Cruget. Your sword is so big it's going through the table. I said what I said. Alright, the comments indicates the direction it is towards an objective. Follow the yellow marker to meet with Esther. Kind of figured that one out already.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
I feel like calling them idiots. I don't know if that's the right approach.
Antea, Red.
It's sad that her husband died.
Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions. but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know?
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
I think we're gonna have to banish his
look
ghost.
Around, if that's all right.
What I think we're gonna have to do, so he can be at peace.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
You unlock your first hint. It contains important information about the person it is linked to. You can refer to these hints at any given moment through your Haunting Cases menu. Oops. What? Map? Is it in my inventory? A letter from Charles. Okay. Antea, I hope this letter finds you both free of other work, as we in New Eden are desperate for your help. The town has fallen prey to a sneaking and malicious curse. A haunting is behind it. I'm convinced of it. But although our food is rotted and sickness prevails, and our very sanity is shaken, I cannot find the ghost. I urge you to join Esther and I in New Eden as soon as you can. I don't know how much longer I can hold. Truly yours, Minister Charles Davenport. So, I think it's under haunting, isn't it? So is this Charles here? Understand why Charles lingers. Investigate the study and investigate the bedroom. After seeing her husband's ghost, grieving widow Esther Davenport was deeply distressed. Okay. I have to investigate the study and investigate the bedroom. To understand why... No, I wanted to read that. To understand why ghost lingers. The incarnate, you must gather hints about each involved inhabitant. Once all the hints have been uncovered, the inhabitant's intent is discovered, and you may complete your investigation. 21st day of February, 1687. My sweet Esther, I can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting. I can't argue with that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that few months I have left away from your loving arms, will be of great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge in all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me into these mysteries. Entrenchments. Can't speak. That pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this. For when I can see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know I can do anything as long as you look at me with that spark. Oh, that is only yours. I am thinking of you, your love forever. Oh, it makes it even more sad. He was a good man. He was a good man to his wife. 5th day of January. I don't know. Should I read these? You're gonna make me cry again. How long I longed to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my palate, a sweet of which one cannot tire. At last we shall be together, and together forever and ever, until the day many years from now, when we are old, and at last death separates us. Our only death can extinguish the love between us. This makes me sad, and I am sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I so want to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write you every day until that blessed moment when I can finally shed the weight of letters and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. I am thinking of you, your love forever, Charles. I don't know if I should read any more of these. Okay. Here we go again. My sweet Esther, I was down, and yet you were there to support me. You are an angel from heaven to help me in my dark mission. You are the light that guides me through the darkness of the invisible. And yet I feel so sorry for bringing you to this tortured land. You know well that things are not as they should be in New Eden, and I am sorry to have you by my side. I fear for your life. I wish we could have found a quiet corner of this land there to raise our children, but I fear a curse. I think we should leave. Or perhaps you should go ahead while I defend our home. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of the darkness taking you away from me. Stuff's gonna make me cry.
That porcelain saw many a dinner-turned-lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
Aww.
So do we, Esther.
Oh, stop. A New Scotch Tune in G Major by Henry Purcell.
Purcell? Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
My dearest Charles, how delighted I was to read your words. It is always a pleasure to hear from you and know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I have contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately we cannot find anything in our archives that matches the description of the events you have experienced in New Eden. Be that as it may, pestilence and never-ending winters are phenomena, perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact curse. I can give you no better answer. Be it sorcery, the presence of an ichor, or something else entirely, we cannot say. All I can do is invite you to continue research and take note of all your observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's still has little presence in the New World. Any new information shall be precious indeed. Please stay safe, my friend. Yours truly, Eleanor Combs?
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Yeah, I talked to that guy. I remember talking to that guy.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but we've a long day ahead of us. I don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old time's sake.
Of course.
Esther, some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbors hold you in their hearts.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Sadness and interval, or a study of the Aeolian scale. Okay. I just kind of want to look at everything in case if there's stuff down here that I need as well. Mwah. I gave kisses before I went upstairs. You know?
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
No, he was hiding his hair loss.
He was hiding his hair loss. I mean, at least he's being honest, right?
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Okay, the clue is right here, but I want to inspect the other stuff just to see. I don't think these really have any meaning, but you never know. Charles notes. None on this side of the water and a few on the other know that I came to New Eden as a minister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches. And if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. I think these are just books, right? Yeah, I think they're just books. Okay, let's pick up what we're supposed to pick up. Job 7, 13, 15. 13, when I say my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. 14, then thou scarest me with dreams and terrifiest me through visions. 15, so that my soul choseth strangling, and death rather my life. She comes to me in dreams.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7.
Oh, Job.
Verses 13 to 15.
Oh.
I'll look for that reference.
Oh, you just...
Red, you dropped something.
Yes, you just dropped something. Look. What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions, foreshadowing. Is someone behind this? Who is the real target and what causes anger to burst forth? I need to know how to get into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot purdue.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Okay, hint of Charles obtained. Charles was worried about the influence the threatening spirit had on the settlers' dreams. Okay. This must be the bedroom. So I don't think like picking any of this stuff up really does anything. Besides that, where do nightmares come from? I remember the teaching of my masters, may God bless their souls, against the threatening unknown. When the common knowledge is not enough to understand a situation, the sagacious, I have no idea how to say that, impious man will wisely turn to the very roots of his art, the words, their meaning, and the power hidden in each of them. Nightmares have nothing to do with nocturnal female horse, as in the French cachemire. or the German Nachtmare. Mare here comes from 12th century Middle Dutch. It means ghost or demon. A nightmare is not a puny fiend sneaking into the bedroom to suffocate the dreamers, but one of the rarest and most powerful spirit defined by its only purpose to spread its insidious and unforgiving wrath upon any living soul it may reach. Okay, I'm not going to read all that. I'm just going to pick it up. A silver brooch worn by Charles.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
My dearest sister Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I cannot attend the burial. The shame of it, how I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you who loved him should know of his passing. My love, Esther.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Okay. Exhausted by her grief, Esther was unable to leave the house to attend her husband's burial. What is this then? She didn't bid her husband farewell and now suffers from it.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found. Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
Whoa. What? Why'd it take me here? I don't know if I should ask, how are you? Like, we know that she's not holding up well. I'm not gonna ask that and, like, make her...
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Alright, so before I go to the cemetery, I am gonna actually end it here. I should probably save. I don't know if it saved it, but I need to go eat. I've been so excited for this game. I haven't even ate all day today, and it's already noon.